So, song's called Franzia. So I had a big box wine phase for a little while there. I know we're at a fancy wine bar, but I could not afford the wine that's here. And I was living in Chicago, and I went back there for a trip, and I was there for a weekend. I convinced my friends to get 2 boxes of wine. I spilled wine over all of my shirts, and we were drinking on the train, and I was just kind of like, this is probably one of the better moments of my life, where I'm passing around a box of Franzia, slapping the bag on the Chicago transit system. It's like, I don't get to live nights like that when I'm here, or ever. So it's like, I'm gonna really try and make this into a song. So I was trying to make it into like a really good song about how awesome it is to drink cheap wine with your friends, and how it doesn't really matter how expensive it is, but it just came out as one of my kind of very introspective, lonely songs about drinking. But it's called Dear Teresa because the founder of Franzia is Teresa Franzia, and she puts a message on every box, which if you haven't read, you're not doing your homework, as far as I'm concerned.
I won't get the audience reaction. Apparently no one likes it. Nailed it, got it, everything's cool.
Dear Teresa, I hope you're listening. I just wanted to say hi. Please know I'm thankful for all your blessings. I am glad you have lived a gracious life. But I'm still stuck here. I can't stop drinking. Never wanted that much more than love and wisdom, not wishful thinking. When love just seems too pricey to afford. That's why I slap a bag on the subway. That's why I always spill some on my shirt. It's not cheap more than it is natural, like the grapes grow off the vines of this sweet earth. Now all the women, all money I have wasted on those liquors above my means. Like all the women I'm always chasing in their cute goddamn skinny jeans. Now I'm a liar, I don't do much chasing. In fact, I let them come to me until I'm tired and sick of waiting. Nobody wants to be lonely. That's why I slap a bag on the subway. That's why I always spill some on my shirt. It's not cheap more than it is natural, like the grapes grow off the vines of this damp earth. Now call me crazy, we all have baggage. There is a lot, we all are cast. Sometimes romance is poorly packaged, fermented nice and slow, boxed up in mass. Yet still I cling to what is solid, hoping someone will patch me up until that moment so symbiotic, when I'm stuck staring at the wine that's in my cup. That's why I slap the bag on the subway. That's why I always spill some on my shirt. It's not cheap more than it is natural, like the grapes grow off the vines of this damp earth. I found more answers in broken hearts than I have ever cared to know. Years of mistakes and our lives get harder, but from the failures of the past, well, we must grow. Go ahead, taunt me with all your riches. That glass of Riesling, too good to be true. You'll meet your maker under those bridges that you have burned and continue to burn through. That's why I slap a bag on the subway. That's why I always spill some on my shirt. It's not cheap more than it is natural, like the grapes grow off the vines of this damp earth. Dear Teresa, I know you're listening. Please don't pay them any mind. Their cries of mercy won't be forgiven. They will pay the price of their wealthy lives. And I'll still be stuck here. I won't stop drinking. At least that much will never change. But maybe someday I'll meet my true love, and we will celebrate and drink up in your name. Yeah, we will celebrate and drink up in your name. That's why I slap a bag on the subway. That's why I always spill some on my shirt. It's not cheap more than it is natural. Like the grapes grow off the vines of this sweet earth. Like the grapes grow off the vines of this sweet earth. Like the grapes grow off the vines of this sweet earth. Thanks.